everybody, Dave Basulto here, iOgrapher.com. Wanted to take a moment to show you a really great little workaround for those of you who are wanting to film some fun stuff that maybe they're at a distance and you want better audio and you pretty much only have your shotgun mic or maybe just the mic on the iPad itself. So this is a fun workaround. It was a beautiful day outside. I set up the iOgrapher about 20 feet away from where I was sitting. And let's just listen to what that has to say. Let's hear the sound just from the shotgun mic. And this is the Rode Video Mic Pro, which is a great mic. But you know, like I said, we're 20 feet away. There's cars whizzing by on the outside. Let's listen to that.
Hey guys, Dave Basulto here from iOgrapher. So I've got my iOgrapher about 20 feet away. I've got a Rode Video Mic Pro on it, and you probably can't really hear me that well.
So there you go. That's the audio coming out from the Rode Video Mic into the iOgrapher iPad mini. I'm like 20 feet away, and you know what? I need some better audio. So what I did was using, and where did I put it? My Rode Smart LAV that we sell in the store. It's a great little lavalier mic. Very inexpensive. I think it's in the $70 range, $80 range. You put that in your pocket, connect it to your iPhone, and we're off and running. So now you heard the audio coming from the iPad right now. Let's do it again.
But I wanted a nice shot from afar, and I got to figure out a way that I'm going to get better audio.
So there you go. So now let's listen to the audio from the Smart LAV.
And you're getting really great audio. You can have this on 2 people if you want. And now I'm going to show you, after we're done with this, how we're going to sync it all up using Final Cut Pro, and it's a really simple way to do it.
So much better sound, much clearer. It sounds like I got a boom mic. So let's tie it all together in Final Cut Pro. So here I've got my 2 clips in Final Cut Pro on my project. I've got my clip that we shot. I did it in and out points and made it a favorite. And this is the audio from the Smart LAV. So I'm going to select them both. Okay, I think they're both selected. Yes, and then I'm going to go up here and do clip, synchronize clip. And I'm just going to do, I'm going to call this Smart LAV. Whoops, Smart LAV Plus. And we're just going to do that and click OK. And it's going to sync the 2 clips together. And it's going to make us a new clip called Smart LAV. And I'm going to bring that down to my timeline. And now, still here.
Right there.
So I'm setting the LAV up. And let's swing ahead here to where we've actually got.
But now you see, as I'm talking, you're going to get a lot.
So now it's synced up there. I've got them both in. I'm going to actually go back a little bit here.
I'm going to press record.
And let's go back a tiny bit. And I'm going to use the blade tool, or press B, and just chop this right here. And then we'll go back to the select tool. Sorry, I'm pretty new with this program, but I like it.
And I literally could put this.
Okay, so you're still hearing some feedback and whatnot, and so we're going to clean that up now. We're going to go over here into our inspector. And you see here I've got both channels of audio. So this is the storyline, this is the video part, and this is the extra audio head. So I'm going to uncheck the storyline to silence it. And now let's go back here and listen to it.
And I literally could put this back in my pocket. But now you see, as I'm talking, you're going to get a lot better, even though we're 20 feet away, you're going to have a much better sound. It's like having the microphone right there. Well, it actually is right there. And it's in your pocket. You could have it hidden underneath clothing, etc. And you're getting really great audio. You can have this on 2 people if you want. And now I'm going to show you, after we're done with this, how we're going to sync it all up using Final Cut Pro. And it's a really simple way to do it.
So there you go, guys. Using the Rode Smart LAV into the Rode Recorder app on my iPhone, I was able to pick up some much better audio, being such a far distance away, from the actual shot of the iPad and the iOgrapher. I synced it all up really quickly in Final Cut Pro. And one thing I'm learning is that Final Cut Pro does great stuff with syncing audio and whatnot. So I'm really going to dive into this program a lot more. And that's it. So those of you schools, etc., that are trying to shoot some fun stuff and you really need to have more of a wireless microphone, this is a workaround to not spending $800 on a wireless microphone kit like from Sennheiser. So there you have it. I hope that you enjoyed this and learned a new trick. I'm Dave Basulto. Thanks for coming to our site, and we'll see you soon.